Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin recently celebrated the fact that the state GDP, that is the gross domestic product, has exceeded the national average. Patting himself on the back, Stalin tweeted, surpassing the national average growth with resounding pride. Our Dravidian Model government is propelling Tamil Nadu to new heights. Our untiring efforts have ensured a remarkable growth rate of 8% in 2021-22 and 2022-23, cementing our place as the economic powerhouse of India. Our GSDP soared 14,53,000 crores at constant prices in 2022-23, setting the platform for our journey towards the goal of becoming a $1 trillion economy by 2030. Yes, that's a fact. Tamil Nadu indeed clicked 8% of 2022-23 against the national average of 7.24%. But to Stalin's self-congratulation hold water, Stalin makes three important points in the tweet. 1. That TN has beaten India in GDP. 2. That this is because of Tamil Nadu's Dravidian model. And 3. That now Tamil Nadu will go from becoming $1 trillion economy. Let's examine each of these claims and see if there is a reason to be upbeat. Since the national GDP is an average of the GDPs of all states, it is a mathematical necessity that some of the states will be above the national average and some below. In India's case, most of them are below. Tamil Nadu has always been among the top 5 or 6 economies of India. That is to say that Tamil Nadu has always performed better than the national average. So Stalin's boast is just a political rhetoric. Now on Dravidian model. Firstly, we need to define the Dravidian model. So we learned from Professor Narendra Pani, National Institute of Advanced Studies. He describes the model in broad terms as
Dravidian model is a model where you emphasize distribution and therefore get the benefits of a better equipped workforce. They have more education, they have better health, and therefore they get more productive.
If that is the Dravidian model that Stalin also has in mind, then Stalin is not far from the truth. Tamil Nadu has been known for having emphasized on equitable social and economic development since the time of Periyar's Justice Party. Professor Pani too agrees to some extent.
The Dravidian model has been very sensitive right from the time of the Justice Party. It has been very sensitive to divisions within society and to reducing those divisions. Now, if I'm just going to change the target to what is the overall size and ignore the divisions altogether, then I have a problem. No? If the divisions are reduced, that's good. But at the moment I say that is not my concern as long as I grow. So the issue, of course, you might be using it in another sense, that because of the Dravidian model, because they were so concerned about equity, they created a superior workforce. Because once you have everybody, if even the deprived, everyone is included in the workforce, and their health is taken care of. Tamil Nadu has a good record of women's health, for instance. If those issues are taken care of, the women's health has an impact on things like reproduction, etc. The population control, all these things they have been shown to be related to women's health. Tamil Nadu has a good record of that, which is a result of the Dravidian model. And therefore, it's in a position to grow more rapidly. This is the same argument that's used in Kerala as well.
As Professor Pani points out, it is not the contribution of the Dravidian model so far that we need to worry about. It has done reasonably well for Tamil Nadu. But it is what Stalin said about what he wants to do now. That is, at dissonance with the Dravidian model. And that brings us to the third aspect of Stalin's tweet that we are discussing. The $1 trillion economy that he wants to build. Tamil Nadu's economy is now at rupees 14 lakh crore plus. A $1 trillion economy is, as per the current dollar rates, is 82 lakhs crore plus. As you can see, to get to $1 trillion economy, Tamil Nadu's economy has to expand nearly 6 times. Yes, 6 times. Pursuing that would be about growth for the sake of growth. It would mean that divorcing the very Dravidian model that Stalin is proud of. That's what Professor Pani cautions us against as well.
So if you're talking about the Dravidian model, normally it is seen as a more equitable model where everybody gets their rights and it is the rights of everyone concerned. Right? But that is not a guarantee simply because you have reached 1 trillion. You can reach 1 trillion by actually making income distribution worse. You can make income distribution worse. Either give more money to people who are likely to grow more rapidly, and they might grow more rapidly because they get an unfair share of the profit, of the returns. Right? So there is that kind of a problem is also there. So the issue is that how do you, so these are all sort of hidden. Just because you are a 1 trillion economy doesn't mean you will solve any of these problems, right? Particularly the equity aspect is not guaranteed within that.
Chasing the $1 trillion economy might have consequences for Tamil Nadu of moving away from the more equitable Dravidian model. Now, why would Stalin want to do that?